Hey guys, this is Daniel from Press Play Productions. Once again, I'm back in my home studio, and I want to talk to y'all today about this unit, which is the Digi002. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, what, Digi002? There's Digidesign doesn't even exist anymore. Now it's Avid. Yes, this unit is a bit older. It was released in 2003. So we are running about 13 years behind here. But as it is, when it came out, I was a fan of the Digi002. And the reason why is because of the versatility of it. The preamps in there were decent. A lot of people bash on them all the time, saying that they're horrible. But not only am I a fan of the Digi002, but this unit here that I have is the Black Lion Audio modded version. So this has a modification that was done by the team at the Black Lion Audio Company. And what they do is they do several steps where they go and they resolder some of your preamps in there, your converters. They do decoupling to the converters. All of your inputs and outputs get redone, resoldered, they put new transistors in there. So what helps a lot is on your, now you see how low I have the gain here on all of these, how low I have my monitor section as well. Don't mind these stickers. The headphone volume, which I'm missing the knob to, but if you notice how low I have them, the reason why I have them this low is because after the mod that they did to it, the headroom that you have on this is just amazing. Amazing. You have so much more headroom, so much more volume, and you can crank it up if you would like to, which necessarily, there's no need necessarily to do that. But you can crank it up if you want to without getting any distortion. So it's really good. I use my mic pre down here running into the line in on input number 1 on this, and on the line input. And normally if I'm going to be doing that, I'll let my compressor be the one to do the volume, or my mic pre. So I'll normally bring my gain quite low. And the results I'm getting with this is really good. The modification that Black Lion Audio does, they have their signature series, they have the tweakhead, they have 3 different series available. Now the one that I have particularly is the tweakhead mod, which is the lowest cost of them all. But that modification still runs you at about $900. So you're getting this unit, which right now you can get them on eBay or on Facebook. You can pick these up. I know a guy who's selling one for 130, 140 bucks. You can get them on eBay for about 150 to 180. So the interface itself is not too expensive. And then the modification. Now you may be thinking, yeah, well, why am I gonna invest $900 in the modification and $100 or $150 for the interface when I can get an Apollo? I mean, yeah, you can get an Apollo. You can do what you like, but the point of the studio for me is to be a little different, to use the gear that I'm used to and I'm accustomed to, and making my music sound good, not necessarily going by what the industry labels as standard. So the reason why I like the Digi002 is in the back you have your 4 mic line in, or your 4 mic pre's. You have your 4 line ins on top. You also have an additional 4 line inputs on this unit. So you have a total of 8 line inputs on there. Plus you have a optical in, which is your ADAT or light pipe. You have your optical in, which can handle 8 in and 8 out. So that's already 16, plus you do have your SPDIF left and right. So you do have a total of 18 simultaneous ins into this device. I'm really used to this. I'm used to all the features, to the connectivity of it, and I like it. Plus, like I said, the Black Lion mod, it just sounds amazing. What I'm doing is I'm running a Neumann TLM49 into this unit, which is the LA610 Mark II by Universal Audio, running this into my Digi002 with the Black Lion Audio mod into Pro Tools 10. Now I'm still on 10. I haven't upgraded to 12. I haven't upgraded to 11. The reason why I'm doing that is because I am using Pro Tools 10 on an older Mac, and I'm comfortable with that, and I don't want to switch because I'm comfortable. So if you have gear that you're comfortable with, don't necessarily go out to get something that someone else is suggesting that is better. Just because one person says it's good doesn't mean it's good. What makes an instrument good, or what makes a piece of gear good, is how well you use it, not necessarily how much it costs you or how much it's valued at stores. But once again, the Black Lion audio mod on these things is amazing. If you have one, send it to be modded, and you'll see that you'll really enjoy the difference that this unit will come back with. On the Universal Audio, on the Black Lion Audio website, you can see a list of their pre and post modifications, and they describe, they rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, and they tell you what the item was pre modification and what it's rated at post modification, after the modification. And if you look at the difference that the Digi002 with the tweakhead modification has, it's actually higher than the Universal Apollos, even the blackface ones. So I mean, the quality you're gonna get on this is really, really good. I know several studios that that have purchased this or that use this. I actually picked this one up off of my buddy already with the mod, so I didn't have to invest in the mod. I just took it off of his hands for a good price. He was the one that got it modded, and he's got so many tracks and albums and records and EPs and singles that he's made with this unit itself. Some of the music that he's also done has already been used for scoring on films and on major films as well. And a lot of the things that he's done have been done with this Black Lion Audio modded Digi002. So it's a really good unit. With Mac, it's plug and play. You don't necessarily have to download the driver. You can, and it will work a little smoother. That way you won't have any kind of jitters or anything like that. But it's a good unit. So if you have the time, if you have the ability, if you have the resources, and you have the unit, send yours to get modded, and you won't be disappointed. Once again, this is Daniel from Press Play Productions. Sorry about the low quality of the video, but stay tuned in and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be doing more gear review for you. Thank you, guys.